Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the UmbreonMessiah, back from my holidays, back to school, and fairly fed up. This is about the third or fourth time I've had to do this video. I keep screwing it up. So, you'll have a fail reel and a bunch of whiny stories from me. In any event, when we last left off about 4 weeks ago, the dying words of Lord Hellman stun Elwood beyond belief. Turns out that this purple-haired motherfucker is behind everything. His name's Darren, Marcus of Laos. And he apparently knows spooky words. So, Elwood, being the sarcastic git that he is, decides not to really give a damn and head to Laos to beat this guy up. Or, as he puts it, get answers. But on their way there, they pass through a Kaelin village and rest for the night. And that's where Chapter 13X steps in. The Peddler Merlinus. No, I didn't make that up. That's really the name. So we begin with the God of Slaughter and his pathetic crony Elwood discussing their plans for the future. Apparently, Hector fancies himself a vampire tonight, as in he can't keep moving. He needs to feast on the blood of his enemies. But unfortunately, he doesn't have any enemies. So the world, simply giving in to the awesomeness that is Hector, gives them enemies. But only after Hector, oh my god, I'm giving Slash Vickers material now. Yes, well, anyway, getting away from that, they mention Lynn and the upstart that happened a year ago, in case you've forgotten what the time setting is. And Hector joshes Elwood about trying to get it on with Lynn, when I assure you, Hector stands a much better chance. Now, here I'd just like to point out that the idea of Elwood getting angry at Hector and doing anything besides, you know, denting his armor is kind of amusing. And then they get a scream. Yes, they get a scream. It comes in a box. Shut up. Hey, it's Bucktooth Rogers! Man, his family really gets around. Okay, this is where we gotta start questioning things. How do you keep running for hours? Why would you chase one old fool for hours in the middle of the night? Why would you do that? And furthermore, these guys' leader is named Pewzon. Who names their child Pewzon? When you name your child Pewzon, the only thing they can be is a ranch hand or a thief. There are no other options. You will never hear of Pewzon the Ambassador or General Pewzon. And once again, Hector feigns mercy. But we all know that as soon as they turn around, Hector would slice off their heads and drink their blood. Alrighty. So, here we have a new thing. Well, sort of new. It's nighttime. And nighttime sort of works like fog from the chapter with, what was his name? Eagler? No, Eagler was the bad guy. Anyway, I can't remember the guy's name. I don't really care. I think it was Wallace. And night sort of acts like the fog from that map. So, Matthew helps out a lot in that regard. We also have a couple of torches, and I'm going to try my best to get to the village that's up there in the corner by using Marcus's bait. Really? What other use do I have for Marcus, honestly? Archer, you can move over there. Dorcas, move your arse up here. Hector, do your thing and cut off some heads.
Feed my blood rage, mortal! I sustain myself on your blood!
And the last thing you want is the God of Slaughter getting any stronger, but there he goes. Alright. Osmond is also going to play an important role in this upcoming battle, but unfortunately I don't seem to have given him quite enough space. Now, as you can see, when Matthew moved up here, our visibility got a lot brighter. So, move her up there into quasi-safety. Now, the thing here is, if Merlinus dies, you lose. And the best way to keep Merlinus safe is to rescue him out of those bushes he's hiding in, and just have one of your cavaliers or paladins hold him, because this map gives the enemies nomads. And in case you didn't know what nomads are, they're the things that Wrath was, and, well, mounted archers are bad for poor Merlinus' health. Also, I seem to have forgotten to unequip the killing edge from Guy, so, please enjoy him eviscerating these two. Oh god! There's blood everywhere. It's in my Lundgren wounds. Oh god. So, as per usual, Marcus makes really good bait. Now, you can see what happens when there's darkness slash fog slash whatever, and you can't see who's doing what, but stuff is happening. But you already probably knew that. So this action is pretty much what I expected from these chucklebucks. But I don't want to go throwing poor Matthew into too much danger because, as I said previously, they have nomads. And nomads make Matthew a very sad boy. I'm gonna hand axe you. I don't know why, but I feel like hand axing you.
Dorcas, throw my smash!
And now Matthew can settle his score with this guy. Oh, come on, that's not allowed to happen! Now I gotta be extra careful. I might need to do a little bit of extra sleuthing here. I think Matthew should be okay for a little while. I know, this guy's dead. Better him than Matthew, I would say. Let's bring you up here, and... Guy, you get to go over here and equip that iron sword so that I don't keep wasting my killing edge. Lowen, continue to be useless. Alright, now that snag is down. So what happens to Matthew is completely reliant on who comes out of there. Now, I'm not worried because there's no way in hell that that bandit is double-turning Matthew. It's not happening. Now, most importantly, however, is killing that thing. That nomad will end Matthew. It just will. So the best way to end it before it ends Matthew is with Hector. Wolfbale to the face!
I add your horse to my trophy of death!
Hector takes this stuff seriously, folks. If you're not gonna play by Hector's rules, get out. Alright, well, I've got that village safely secured now. Be healed! And I'm gonna step Matthew back here so that Oswin can have the wonderful job of completely annihilating this chucklefuck. Oh! And now his head's on a pike. Or lance, as the case may be. I should be pretty safe so far, but I'm gonna put Elwood up there just in case. Ow. Now, I want to point out that that's pretty much the largest amount of damage you're going to see on Hector barring magic for a long while. Case in point. Wow, he returns that with an almost instant kill. That's kind of funny. Of course, I don't advise at all that you send Hector into those kind of odds, because despite Hector being the god of slaughter, the RNG is a god in and of itself, so just don't test your luck. Oh, this was unexpected. I don't know what to make of that. You can piss off, good sir. Now, let's see. I think Oswin can deal with you. Oh, yeah. Ah, gee, I wonder what you looked like before you had that hole in your chest. Oh, well. Probably just as ugly. Now, Sarah, do your thing and make sure that Hector doesn't die. There's a girl. Now, Matthew, let's see if we can't do something about this guy. There we go. Hi-ya! And now your throat's been slashed. Matthew leveled up! Kill surprise! Yeah, but what I expected. Now, Marcus, it's very important that you get what this village has to offer me. And no, it's not the girl. You sick, sick people. I'm ashamed of all of you. Now, I want to point out that giving people the money for completing a job they haven't completed yet, generally bad business practice. I'm just saying. Now, the boss is over here, but the only one who can really deal with him is Oswald. So, I'm gonna leave Dorcas here and see how this turns out. Let's see. I'm gonna have to employ the killing edge here because I'm pretty. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. My guy should be alright. Hiya! Little okay! That could be bad. I really should have thought that one through. Move low in over there, so I don't get fletched. Oh, and of course, he just retreats. Of course! Give me my experience, you bastard! Wasted effort on their part. I really don't care if Marcus dies. Guy is a ninja with a sword. I don't really know how that works or why a ninja would want to carry a sword. Oh, hey! Look at this, more sword people. Let's have the Iron Lance there. Okay. So, guy. You get to die now. Yep, you're dead. That is a very dead bandit. Oh, come on, guy. You know what, Rebecca, maybe you can make yourself useless by destroying that snag. Because I think that's the only way that Elwood's going to get over there. And really, that's what I want. Elwood, over there, now. Now, I know that Dorcas hasn't done a lot of smashing this map, but don't worry, he's about to get his chance.
Ow! You will pay for that, stupid mortal. Dorcas, finish him! Fatality! Dorcas win!
I think I said that. Anyway, I'm gonna keep Matthew and Sarah over here. Actually, I put them together. Support and all that jazz. Oh, hey, look. Health to heal. You'll get there, Sarah, eventually. Eventually you'll get there. I hope. You just went up against Oswald with the steel sword. I want you to think very carefully about those choice words, and understand that they are about to be returned to you. Ow! Ow! Ow. Yes, ow. Wow. That hurt. Oh, so you think you can take on Hector, huh? Is that what you think?
The Blood God calls for your essence. I will devour your heart.
Now, see, that guy made a tactical error. And that error was to put himself in harm's way of various people who possessed the ability to kill him. Now, Hector, your turn's gonna wait. Because I think I might need you to finish this guy off. Nope.
Dorcas smash! Dorcas likes smashing. It's fun.
Okay, so here, you. The juices come forth. And Iron Axe to the jaw.
Your head will adorn my
Ta-da! Yeah, like Hector needed to get any stronger. Okie dokies. Now, question. Can Matthew finish this guy off? The answer is no way! No, it's pretty believable. Your name is Pewzon. You're not exactly that threatening. Oh, awesome. That's just sad. Alright, well, we still got, I think, one more turn left, so... That's right. Waste your time on Bartra. I'm sure, you know, Elwood won't just come from behind and skewer you like a pig on a barbecue. Oh, wait, that's exactly what he just did. I really do love how Elwood's cloak just stays in midair like that. It's kind of neat. Da-da-da-dun! Pretty decent, I guess. I'm one of those guys that gets kind of pissy if, you know, he doesn't get, HP every time. Oh! Well, this was probably not advisable! But, hey, what am I gonna do, right? I can't be brilliant all the time. If I was brilliant all the time, you people wouldn't have a job. You couldn't make fun of me. Now, I'm gonna be actually really mad if that action causes Guy to die. That would be... unlikely, but it would still piss me off. You think you're smart stuff, don't you, Bandit? Oh, well, I guess they're just gonna give up. Yes, you will! And Hector's saying the only true thing that's happened in the entire map. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the master of the girly scream, Merlinus. Now, for the uninitiated, Merlinus is a merchant, and his job, now that he has joined the party, or will be joining the party, is to carry our excess junk. And right about here, Hector plays this guy for a fool and kind of convinces him to join the party by being a complete jackass. But that's Hector's specialty, so whatevs. I'm gonna find it hard to believe that anyone with a mustache like that is prosperous. That is not the mustache of a well-lived life. That is a mustache of a man who can't afford a good razor. That is literally letting the hair on your lip grow on two sides and then just raising it up the middle. You know, there really isn't much to say about Merlinus' text because it's boring and girlish. It's just too easy to make fun of him. And if I was doing his voice, which I'm not going to, it would be girlish and fobby. Kind of like a feminine sane, if you would. And yeah, Hector sort of recruits him. And he tries to make it sound really dignified, and then he essentially just tells Merlinus to carry their junk. I hate this music. I'm not gonna lie. I just want the scene to be over, but you guys have to read it, so... Yeah, I kind of feel the way Elwood does. Now, I've got some things I want you to carry. Yep, well, that's Chapter 13X, and I finally didn't screw it up. There is a fail reel to be attached to this, I assure you, but it's only one. Every other time it's just me failing to put the audio on. Anyway, so, have fun. I'm back from the holidays, and I should be making more videos as time goes by. See you later, ladies and gentlemen.